Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Navy midshipmen, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Pirates will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The midshipman offense is on the field to start this game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy.
And when you got this guy, you ride this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And the fullback breaks off a nice gainer there. No such thing as just 3 yards in a cloud of dust with this guy. He can make people miss and get you a play.
The option look. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Just need a few inches on third down to move the sticks on this opening drive. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. So after the first down run, here's second down. On the option. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. To the air, it's Horvat. Looking down the middle. It's caught. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Now on the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
On the option. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert third and long to keep it going. Looking to throw. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pirates offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close.
Ball is loose. Oh, look looks like the offense was able to recover it.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it, keep possession.
On third down, going up top. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he got a lot of confidence.
The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just big man chasing down little man and getting to him quickly. That was impressive.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Third down, understanding exactly where the sticks are. You got to stop certain routes so they don't get to certain depths. Quarterback completes it, gets another first down. Got to be a little bit more mindful of where those sticks are.
And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Looking for space. It's Bond. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them...
Fires toward the end zone. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be deep shot for the end zone. And they can't make the play on third down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. Absolutely perfect. And that's going to give us a tie ball game here in the first. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. An offense making its way back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
Fires downfield. Finds space on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll run the option. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They'll line up for a second down play. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback on the keeper. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Navy is clicking on all cylinders right now. Goes to the option. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp.
No gain on the play.
Line getting set on second down. On the option. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to pass. It's Horvath. Unloads it left. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
No monkey business. First down, come downhill, run the fullback. He gets in the end zone. Let's not make any bones about this. Be physical, run that thing, block those guys up front. Nice job by this offense taking care of business in the red zone.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Got room at the 35. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that's exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Reads it, fires complete. Stopped after making the catch.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in the pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. From the gun, running back on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They're going to ride this running back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Garcia to pass. He took a hit as he could and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Absolutely perfect. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here comes the Navy offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. He'll throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Navy will have to punt it away.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
They'll go back to the air on second down. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Line is set on third down. He looks that one in nicely. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Pirates with the 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Trying to get to it. Got it set up on the outside. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Second down coming up. Garcia wants to throw. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed. And if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got it and still on his feet. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And as we get deep in this first half, a 1st and goal and a chance to take them. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Navy will go back on the attack. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The big fullback's got it. That's some old-school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. They'll immediately call timeout. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. He wants to pass it on second down. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Throws into double coverage and it's picked off. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Trying to set the tone with the run. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Might as well give it to him again. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. When they put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out of it.
Nothing but green ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense going forward.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball is coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got it behind the line. It's Robinson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks. And you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
They'll give it to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Man, he had to get rid of that thing. I don't even think he had time to find the laces, but he picks up the first down.
Yeah, that's a great job. You know, third and short, the defense is bringing pressure. He sees the pressure, gets the football out, and gets just enough for the first down.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Those fullbacks are grown men. Those guys are constantly hitting linebackers and blocking the whole entire game. So when you get a chance to give the big boy the ball, it's always, and you know what it is? It's a morale boost for everybody on the whole field. Everybody gets jacked up, and he finally gets to touch the football.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players in the field, getting in the backfield. Just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Oh, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
You know those defenders wanted to light him up. Quarterback wisely gets down with the slide. Navy will have to punt it away. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense, it's going to come down to critical down and distances, right? Down in the red zone, third down, fourth down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time. So let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Robinson. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's open on the right. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a first down. And the Pirates are on the move.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. He caught it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to blast their way in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Here comes the option. He'll keep it himself. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
He runs out of bounds.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the fullback. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. The back goes in motion. After run, now throw. A strike downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Finds a man on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. He'll pitch it. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
He'll ride his man on the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The option look. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, midshipman. That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Not a lot of room there. Give them a couple to the 16.
And this is a pressing time for this defense. They've got to understand, they're backed up a little bit. They're going to run the football. They don't want to make a mistake. So I think this is the time I'm a little bit more aggressive. I got to get this football back to my offense because I'm trailing. So I look for this defense to get a little bit aggressive.
The Pirates will send out the punt unit. Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week. Just called on one time. And here comes the Navy offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Chapman. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
Just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too, because of what you just said, David. They can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make it fly.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. All tied up here in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens. You can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
The clock stopped. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Garcia to pass. Got his man downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, East Carolina. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Georgia Tech has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe inside Bobby Dodd Stadium. They're up by 7 over Miami. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Going up top on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Let's see what they've got on second down. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. He wants to throw here on second down. Unloads to the right. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On second down, just keeps firing. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Navy!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a two-point conversion.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do, so tempo's going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Buying some time. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills.
They'll take over.
That's the ball at the 29. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off to the fullback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights right down the middle. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. So the first order of business here, David, is don't knock yourself out of field goal range.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
And take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to wonder what he's thinking right now. Lots of pressure on him.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Garcia wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The Pirates in the hurry-up. Looking to go up top on first. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. And Navy will go back on the attack. So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices in these situations, right? You're going to try to get a lot of bodies down under the football, quarterback buys some time, and let's just see what happens.
Yep, but so do the defenses. And the defenses are more than ready for this, and this is a Hail Mary for a reason. You got to get a little bit lucky.
After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you could tell they're starting to get in a groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate that.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been